Do you need to ask anything
I'll at least
valid?
tell you from this lad, you won't have to worry about this guy. The way that this is a DM character, the one that I use mainly for BT. He doesn't have a physical form and literally can't do anything physically. Literally, the whole point of him is the long game, so you will not have to worry about him physically.
Assuming direct control is the vibe that this gives me.
Yes, if he has to, he can and will just say, move over, I'm driving now, to Warden.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so, Half-Life 2 collector.
Yes.
One, Harbinger?
He is a being of pure data, however, not in the traditional sense of where he doesn't exist. He is, for all intents and purposes...
One of my top 3 Warhammer races, I assumed there was some sort of fuckery going on.
For all intents and purposes, he is a paracausal entity, for all intents and purposes, but data-related.
Well, obviously, as you can tell, I have no real plans for the moment, aside from Honk Shoe, so this can take as long or as short as you need it to. I'm not bothering streaming, don't worry about it, this can be an email, probably. The review can probably be an email.
I am streaming if that's okay, so...
That's fine. I am so sorry for wasting your time.
What?
Documentation right here.
You are totally okay.
Hey, these are my clankers, thank you.
He said it.
What? He's my boss, I can't get mad at him.
These are house clankers.
Whoa! Yeah!
First of all, you're not a house clanker. Bold of you to fucking think you are.
We can't be saying these.
Whenever you're done being offended, you're allowed to walk in.
You're getting reprogrammed when we get home.
Okay, let's get into this shit.
Oh, fucking boy.
Give us a countdown, Lucas.
5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
Remember your objective, Warden. Do not fail me as you almost did last time.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes?
This is correct, Councilman.
My favorite.
Indeed. External units begin standby security protocols.
Affirmative.
Again, I would normally offer see your little friends are free to use the furniture in your absence.
That would not be necessary, Councilman.
We'll see how long the talk goes.
Confirm.
Very well. And what is our news-breaking headline today?
Some months ago, you came to us requesting a certain advantage. We now are coming to you in for a similar advantage.
Advantage. I believe the terms that we set a few months ago regarding refugees were rather fair regarding the amount of support that I'm providing.
This is correct.
I'm glad you see it my way. It keeps this simple. Right, so what is it? You're looking for my permission on something?
Affirmative. We are requesting something delicate that is currently within your jurisdiction. I am sure you are currently aware of the situation concerning Foxtech Industries.
Which one?
An individual by the name of Vice.
The fired official.
Indeed.
I know rumors, nothing concrete. He lost his job for one way or another. That's about it.
Confirm.
Apparently, there's people acting in response to his lack of employment. That's about all I've caught.
Foxtech has been plugging their holes over this excursion of a past employee. However, there is a sensitive subject about him. My employers would like to see him brought forth and taken to justice. However, he currently... Affirmative.
There's a simple question here. Last I thought you weren't Foxtech. Why are you here? And not them?
That is a question, unfortunately, I cannot answer on my own.
Who can?
I am afraid I am unable to answer that as well.
Lovely. Moving on then. So Vestratech is simply the attack dog.
Merely for
Makes
now.
sense. Very well. I'll have to go up the chain then. Shouldn't be too hard. The Nemesis's side piece. So.
The individual known as Vice has caused some disturbing problems within the waterfront district. There are those that would see him espionage.
Who hasn't?
My employers believe this to be incredibly dangerous.
Broke a non-disclosure agreement and all this fuss. And again, I suppose I would do the same, but I would do it much more quietly.
Acknowledged. Simply,
What's
we
the
are
rate of the bounty?
unconfirmed, but high.
Blank check.
Indeed.
And the urgency.
We can be patient, but we would prefer not
I'm
to be.
glad to hear. That will help you.
Acknowledged.
I'm not going to ask what can you tell me, because I know there's likely a great deal in which you're not informing me. So, It's either I can play this long song dance of trying to chip away at that handmade psyche of yours, or we can just do this the way I think you would far prefer, Warden.
And in what way would that be, Councilman?
What are you actually going to tell me? Or do you expect for me to go in as blind as this?
If I was able to inform you, I would. Unfortunately, certain parameters...
I will be taking brief control of you for a moment, Director.
Target. How do you think he is within Palace? Are there persons of interest connected? What is the expected damage? Social, economic, physical, military?
This can be answered.
Threat level of the individual himself.
This can be answered, but not by me.
I am very much starting to wonder why you are here if you do not have the clearance to answer my questions.
Not me, but him.
Allow me to answer what he cannot. My sincerest apologies. We simply want Vice to pay for crimes he committed. We've learned that the Atlantis has him under their protection. We can't go in your district grabbing people for crimes in another.
You don't have the jurisdiction, no.
This can all be done cleanly and efficiently. One man that I don't believe either of us quite like. Him to be brought to justice and pay for crimes that have affected countless others in this district and others.
Such as...
Gunning down civilians, wrongfully incarcerating people, bringing up blackmail, and the list goes on and on and on. Conducting illegal activities.
This, or is it all redacted?
I can provide you evidence in our own sectors before we became full law enforcement.
I'd be asking for as much of it as you can provide. Preferably all of it.
Boxtex databases have some as well, of course, but I can provide what I have.
Lovely. That will make that simpler. The Atlantis is one of our very much more public points of interest. We've been advertising it aggressively for a reason. If anything, it much represents what Saphira was supposed to be. The dream of freedom.
This is true.
If you walk in, it'll be an issue. That alone. Even if it was legal, I expect a firefight in both cases.
This is unfortunately inevitable.
That is to be determined. Regardless, this is a bounty being placed from a different district, directly to the councilman. There's a bit of process that is required first. Warrant, summons, bounty.
Of course. Patience and time is...
Confirm his own presence. Verify what you're telling me, of course.
Of course.
My request to you. Properly submit this through your own councilman. Once escalated to that point, and the information sent to me, if what you are saying does have a proper foundation, it should be managed. Something like this normally takes a few days to process. A week tops. Is that acceptable? Or should I be expecting a problem tomorrow morning?
That is more than acceptable. Time and patience is no issue.
Good. Anything else?
That is simply it. Would prefer things to be done quietly and subtly when they escalate, to reduce chances of fleeing.
So we'll see. And to whom am I speaking?
Simply an employer of Wardens is all.
How I do love shrouded bureaucracy.
It is the most fascinating and entertaining at times, not fully knowing who you're speaking to or what motives each other may have.
Or who to charge once a suit is required. If any of this comes up as misdirection or fraud, I warn that not having a signature on it from your side is going to make it very difficult for you. I hope you understand that, Warden.
Acknowledged.
Good. As long as you know that your employer is making you take the fall.
This is an acceptable parameter for the security and justice of the people of Waterfront.
Such heroics. Very well. Anything else you need to bring to the table?
Satisfactory.
Negative.
Then
This
I will-
was my only discrepancy.
Lovely. Then if that is all, I would very much like to return to my work.
Then I shall keep neither of us busy for any much longer. External units, form guard protection protocols.
Affirmative.
for the sake of brevity. Motherfucker.
I'm walking to the door. I'm walking to the door. I'm walking to the door.
It's 5 steps!
Protocol dictates action.
Oh my god, we must aura farm. Initiated.
Sorry. I didn't program that into them. They did that all on their own.
Right? Yeah, no, aura farming simulator 2026.
I did not program aura farming into them.
No, I did. That was on me. I take full responsibility for that.
Oh, okay, he's taking the fall again. Lovely.
Yeah.